Hey guys, PokéDan here. So previously on my channel, I've counted down some of my favourite Pokemon of some other types, and since the last type video was uploaded a few months ago, I had to come back with a bang. So that's why today you guys join me in counting down my top 5 Dragon type Pokemon. The Dragon type is often seen as a pretty popular type that also includes many strong Pokemon, and to be honest, I couldn't agree more. With these type videos, you guys, I've decided that as a rule, if a Pokemon is dual typed, I can only mention that Pokemon in one type video, and not the other. For example, I love Giratina, and a lot of you would maybe expect it to be my favourite dragon, but it's not on this list due to it being on my top 5 ghost types. So guys, with that also being said, remember that this is all in my opinion, and of course, you can leave a comment telling me what some of your favourite dragon types are, and I'll get back to you when I can. But with all that out of the way, let's get started. Coming in at the number 5 spot on this list is the original dragon. Of course, I'm talking about Dragonite. To be honest, I don't think I know anyone who even dislikes Dragonite. It, along with its pre-evolutions, are awesome Pokemon, and like I first said, this is also the original Dragon type evolution line. Personally, I really like the change shown when Dragonair evolves into Dragonite. Dragonair doesn't look that similar to its evolution, but it shows that such a drastic change in evolution can also be a good thing in some Pokemon. As for Dragonite, I've never really loved this Pokemon, but it's always been one I've had a good image of. I just really like this Dragon and Flying type Pokemon, it's pretty awesome and it's on this list. Coming in at the number 4 spot on this list is a newer dragon type. It's Turtonator. As well as being a dragon, Turtonator is also a fire type too, and that really makes for a cool type combination. Of course, I'm not too attached to this Pokemon because of its type, but instead, I really like it in the Pokemon anime. In the new Alola anime, Kiawe owns a Turtonator, and it's a Pokemon that really suits him. And on top of that, in the Alola anime, Turtonator is also shown to be a pretty strong Pokemon, and if I like anything, it's strong Pokemon. I remember that when Turtonator was first revealed in some German gaming livestream, some people thought it looked stupid, but I actually really liked its design, and to be honest, I still do. This Gen 7 Pokemon is just one that I think is awesome, so I gave it a spot on this list. Coming in at the number 3 spot on this list is another awesome dragon Pokemon, it's Goodra. Back in the day when Gen 6 was newly released, Goodra was actually one of my favourite Kalos Pokemon. In fact, it still is. Whenever I look at Goodra's design, I just see this personally as a Pokemon that would just give great hugs. I mean, it looks like a super friendly Pokemon. I didn't watch a lot of the X and Y anime myself, but whenever I did, I saw a lot of Ash's Goodra, and to me, I felt as though it was a massive character on Ash's team, and also a strong one at that too. Of course, it started off as a small, weak Goomy, but over time it grew, got stronger, and evolved. Goodra is just a pretty amazing Pokemon, from its design to its competitive use and even more. I just love this Pokemon, it's awesome. Coming in at the number 2 spot on this list is the Sinnoh pseudo legend, Garchomp. Now, I mentioned Garchomp in a recent video, and if you guys saw that, you know why I like it. But because I do like this dragon type so much, I'm gonna go over it again. Garchomp to me is a dragon type that has a pretty beastly design, and on top of that, it's the main Pokemon of one of my favourite champions, Cynthia. And I mean, who can even blame Cynthia for using a Garchomp? After all, it is really powerful too. And also, as well as Garchomp being a strong Pokemon, it's another fan favourite, and it even gained a really cool Mega Evolution in X and Y. This dragon type is just so awesome, I could talk about how much I love it all day. I really like it, and the same can be said for every other sane person on this planet too. And coming in at the number 1 spot on this list, and my favourite dragon type Pokemon, is none other than Salamence. This Hoenn Pokemon is just incredible. Like Dragonite, Goodra and Garchomp, who also made it on this list, it's another pseudo-legendary. And in my opinion, it's also the best pseudo-legendary too. The reason why I like this Pokemon so much has to be because of its competitive use. On my Sun and Moon team right now, I have a Salamence that I use quite a lot, and it also wins a bunch of matches too. Again, like Garchomp, Salamence also has a Mega Evolution, and although some people criticize it for looking dumb, I really like it. Salamence is just one of the most badass Pokemon around, and a lot of people would agree with me on that too. I just love this Hoenn dragon type, and it's by far my favourite dragon Pokemon. But anyway guys, that's pretty much it for this video, so if you've enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Also, down in the comment section, you guys go ahead and let me know who some of your favourite dragon type Pokemon are. And I'll even put some of my favourite comments in next week's top 5 list. But with all that being said, for now, I've been PokéDan, you've been amazing, and I'll see you guys next time.